What's up guys, KOB here, and today I'll be taking on the elusive target known as the Surgeons. Now this one's a little bit different because they have an optional elimination objective of killing the targets with the hemorrhagic virus syringes. These are on the maps, you'll be able to find them, but they also have a chance of starting in different locations in their route. Now I don't know how many different locations they have, but I have seen at least two different variants of where both targets can be in their route when I get to them. Now, like, my route is somewhat the same, it's just like I said, both targets have been in multiple locations by the time I get to them, like similar times. So like, say I get to the female target at 2 minutes 30, and one route, one time she'll be in one spot, the next time she'll be in a different spot. So that's what I mean by they start in their route differently. But either way, I am doing this route with the default loadout, which means I'm basically taking nothing. Now Hokkaido, you have to get mastery level 20 before you can bring anything into the mission. So basically anyone starting this game from scratch, let this be their first mission. Like, God help them if it is their first mission, but yeah, if it's their first mission, they'll be able to follow this along and basically complete it in a silent assassin fashion, if they get lucky enough to have the same layout, I guess, because like I said, the two targets have random starting locations, I guess. But either way, without further ado, let's jump into it.
Good evening, 47. Your targets are Dr. Pavel Friedel and Dr. Akane Akanawa, brilliant and unethical transplant surgeons. Both were involved in performing an operation on a billionaire's son. However, the organ had been sourced illicitly in Central Africa, and the patient died of hemorrhagic fever shortly after. We have located the targets at Gamma in Hokkaido, where they are key members of staff and will enjoy a great deal of freedom of movement and protection within the facility itself. The client offers a substantial bonus if the targets are eliminated in a manner appropriate to the death of their patient. As you know, the Gamma facility has worked with infectious diseases, so you should be able to find something useful on site. And I know you appreciate poetic justice. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and quit the cutscene random. This doesn't matter. We're gonna be waiting anyway, so make your way out the suite area and make your way to the left. We're gonna be going to the place where we usually climb down to get into the innards of the facility. So basically out this door and then to the left. And then we're gonna be making our way all the way over to the wall, or the railing, the barrier, I guess. We're going to be making our way up here, and grab this hammer, and make sure you do not bump him, because you do not want him spotting you climb down here, because he will spot you if you bump him. So make sure you don't bump him. And we're going to stop on that first ledge, make your way all the way over to the left, to the second ledge, and make your way down these stairs. We're going to go ahead and knock out this guard, and then drag his body, and then just dump his body in here. We're going to leave his disguise here because we're going to use it later. We're going to go ahead and pick up this gun, and we're going to go ahead and look up, and we see our target here, which is good because our target being there means we may get her at the good timing that we need her. Now I will show the bad timing as well, in a like, I don't know, like a little, like, I don't know, picture in picture, but wait for the chief surgeon to come outside and throw the hammer to distract him. This will get him to come down here. But after you distract him, pick up the hammer and make your way to the room where Nails has his stash. Open the door and knock out this guard. Pick up the hammer and drag his body, dump his body, and then grab the security disguise. Go ahead and pick up the gun because you do not need Nails getting a guard to move it later. Climb up the stairs behind him and throw the hammer at his head. Do not silent attack him on the stairs. It will not be a silent attack. Go ahead and drag his body after knocking him out. Bring him into this room and dump his body. Make sure you take his disguise because it's very important that we have his disguise, otherwise the route won't work. So go ahead and grab his disguise and leave the room. Now make your way back to where you dumped that first guard. First guard. And make your way into the left, and we're going to be making our way into the morgue. Now the morgue is going to be pretty simple to maneuver around. Now if this person, make sure he has his head down in his clipboard, or if he's moving, move with him, or if he has his back turned, just walk across. Nonetheless, make your way into this stem cell room and grab those syringes out of that container. Now make your way up these stairs. Now we may have missed our window to take out our target. Yep, we did. So we were a little late, but if we were on time, we would have caught her walking past here, and we would have been able to stick her when she was standing right here. Now this is the good spot to get her, right here in this little white space right here, because this person will not spot you. So our target is right there. She's the one that we need to go. Wait till we get to these letters and go ahead and fuck off. This bitch still saw me. God damn you, you stupid hoe. But like I said, we did miss our window, so we're gonna have to go in here and wait for our second window. Now our second window is not right here, even though it seems like it is, because those people up there can see us sticker. This is our second window right here. So basically, once she is standing right here, go ahead and silent attack her and go ahead and leave. Now we're going to make our way downstairs and the way we came, because there is a camera on the catwalk to the helipad, and we do not have the cameras taken care of yet, so we're going to go ahead and avoid the camera altogether. Oop, oop, oop. Do not want to get spotted by him. Move while he moves, or wait till his back is turned, or he's looking down at his clipboard again. Doesn't really matter. But make your way down these stairs. Now, I don't need to put up the second route because I got to explain it without any issue. But we're going to go ahead and take this security disguise and make our way through to the canteen. Now, I don't know if I need the security disguise. It's just something I've always grabbed. We're going to make our way under this camera and wait for it to pan left. We're going to be going into the kitchen area. Now, we may not even need any of the setup that I'm doing right here, but it's better safe than sorry. But we're going to go ahead and make our way in here. We're going to grab this hammer and go ahead and knock out both of the kitchen staff in here. Take one of their disguises, and then take the emetic rat poison that is up here. We're going to make our way upstairs, and we're going to go ahead and poison this glass of wine with the rat poison. Now, like I said, we may not need it because the target seems to not be in here. Now, that is the glass for the target. Now, it seems like the target is actually outside, which is good for us because we could just make our way outside now and take care of him. Now, the reason we poison the glass is because if he is not coming out here, he will drink from that glass, go to the bathroom, and we'll be able to poison him from there. But since he did come outside, this is great for us because no one is going to be looking this way, and we can just go ahead and walk up behind him and poison him. Then we can leave. Like I said, alternatively, he would drink from the glass and go to a bathroom. I don't know which bathroom that is because I haven't been able to do that yet. But I'm also not going to redo this mission to try to find out. Now, avoid the director because the director is a enforcer to everyone. So make sure you avoid him as much as you can. Make your way to an exit and just basically be safe about how you get to the exit. Because you do not want to get spotted at the last second after you kill both of your targets. But go ahead and make your way out to an exit and go ahead and exit. Now, like I said, there were alternatives to both of those kills, and the second guy, he has probably like 3 alternatives, because if you miss poisoning him, you can still get him, but you're going to do a little bit more waiting. But definitely where I got him is the best option because of the fact you don't have to wait for him to drink. You don't have to, like, well, you didn't have to risk poisoning either, but I would still do it just in case, because I did it in case he was going to drink it, but I didn't need it. So I would always do that just in case. But either way, yeah. That's that elusive target. This was probably the most pain in the butt target I've had to do because just figuring out a route for it was a real pain, and I struggled with it. I've failed a bunch of times on just random bull crap, but either way, there's the route. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna go ahead and edit there. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Leave a like down below if you did, and subscribe to my channel for more Hitman videos.